Hey everyone, welcome back to Installation 00. This is my Lore and Theories video series. In this episode I explore the possibility of fighting rogue Spartan 4s in Halo Infinite. During my recent research for upcoming videos, I came across something interesting. The following text is the armor description for the Engineer variant of MJOLNIR Gen 2. The Engineer helmet has a quad set of spectral nodes that loosely resemble Huragok eye placement. It also has an assessment locator, LW210, that is used to lock onto machine irregularities. The helmet has a microframe embedded in it that supports concurrent AI shards, with limited remote control of limbs and suit controls. And right there is what I'm interested in. A microframe which supports AI shards, with limited control of limbs and suit controls. So this particular platform of Gen 2 is able to be controlled at least partially by AIs. Is it possible we may end up fighting created AI-controlled Gen 2 suits in Halo 6? It would certainly be interesting. Imagine that. Chief is moving through an area on Zeta Halo when he is ambushed by Spartan 4s, the tags C107, C009 and G134 on their chests. Chief doesn't want to kill them, but they seem bent on killing him. He tries to talk them down, but gets no response as they lunge for him. Realizing Chief now needs to act truly in self-defense, Chief retaliates. With a particularly violent strike, he dents the chest plate of C107. G134 swings a low hook to Chief's ribs. Chief takes the blow, and delivers a debilitating strike to the shoulder with enough force to break the bones underneath. But the Spartan draws their combat knife and slashes out unfazed by the injury. Chief dodges the blade, then blocks a second strike, locking their arm and lifting the Spartan off the ground and slamming them mercilessly to the floor, breaking the wrist and disarming them. He reaches for the knife but is caught short as 107 and 009 grab him and pull him backward. Chief drops low, slipping free of 009's grasp, and taking the momentary opening to kick out to the knee, bending it the wrong way. Chief hears 107 draw their combat knife as 134 stands, drawing their weapon. Things are about to get ugly. Chief peels 107 off his back like tissue paper and punches them twice to the face, shattering the visor and the metal of their helmet, revealing it to be hollow. These suits do not have Spartans within them. They are being controlled by AIs. With the moral dilemma now resolved, Chief unleashes his Spartan 2 fury upon this squad of hollow men. He moves with the true speed and strength and fluidity of a Spartan unlike anything we have seen. He blocks 107's knife strike, wrenches the knife from his hand, and rams it full force straight through the remains of its helmet, thereby severing the connection between the AI and the suit. It part collapses and seizes up into a morbidly statuesque shell. 009 has got back up, its legs still bent at an unnatural angle. It attempts to grapple with him, but Chief shrugs it off, wraps his arm around its neck, twists and wrenches the helmet off its shoulders. 134 has finished drawing its shotgun and is sighting up. The Chief throws the empty helmet at it, and Tuck dives towards it. The helmet momentarily distracts it just long enough for Chief to finish his dive, roll out of it and slam into it, relieving it of its weapon and blasting it at point-blank range. Its shields flare, flicker and fade, and with a final shot, he blasts a hole through its chest, destroying its critical systems. A new enemy has emerged, and this one is painfully close to home. The idea that AIs can apparently control certain Gen 2 suits is leading me to believe that it is a distinct possibility that at least one part of our new enemies in Halo 6 may be, for the first time in Halo history, fellow Spartans. Or so they would appear. What are your thoughts? Thanks for watching. Stick your comments down below, and I look forward to what you have to say. If you're new to the channel and like lore theories and Halo technology being analysed at insane levels of detail, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so next time I put a video out you're told the second it hits the shelves. I want to thank the Halo community over at Amino for their support of the channel and my rambling blog posts over there. If you're not already a member, I strongly recommend it. The link is in the description. Also, if you really like the channel, consider popping over to Patreon and give whatever support you can over there. It massively helps me out and frees up more time for me to put into this Halo content and drives towards an ultimate goal that I'm sure you'll love. More details on that in the very near future. Thanks again everyone. Now go rest your brain.